Hello, a slightly different announcement today. It's going to be a project and a community fund rather than a new film or anything like that. So you may have seen at checkout over the past 6 months or so an option to tip over and above the cost of your film and shipping, and that would go towards the future of film photography. More details to come. Well, here we go. Here are the details. So we've fleshed it out quite a bit. What we are launching is the UK Film Photography Community Fund, and the background here is that over the past few years that Analogue Wonderland has been running, myself and Mary have always been blown away by the number of ideas and projects and products and concept ideas, showrooms, new films, everything that the community brings to life every single month. And I know from personal experience as well that the hardest part of any of those things is the very, very beginning, both in terms of guidance and often also in terms of funding or investment. Things often need even a relatively small amount in the grand scheme of things, but something that often you just don't have, especially at the moment, obviously with COVID hitting a lot of people's incomes. So what we have done with all of the money that people have tipped us over the last 6 months is we have put it aside into a separate fund within our business, and we are now ready to release that back into the community in a way that will help people with the project, with ideas that are going to benefit the wider community. So there's lots of details on the website, but I want to do a quick video to summarise what we're sort of trying to do and help people understand the application process, because if this is something that is appealing to you, I would love for you to get involved. If anything doesn't make sense, please do ping me. This isn't meant to be intimidating, this isn't meant to be scary. There's an application form, but it should be straightforward. We really want this money to go back into things that will help benefit everyone in the future. So that's the basic premise. What does this mean? Well, this means that we currently have available in this round, and we're going to do it sort of on a 6-month rolling. So this is the January 2021 version. For the next 2 weeks, so till the end of January, we're going to accept applications for projects. There is £1,500 available. You can bid for as much of that as you wish, as long as it's over £250, so that we know that we're making a significant difference. We're accepting project proposals that say, okay, I would like, let's say, after lockdown is over, I'm working on opening or reopening a community darkroom in my town, and there's nothing like it at the moment. It would really help everyone in Luton or Swanage, Norwich, wherever it is. It would really help people because we don't have one at the moment. But we need £100 for a website that'll accept bookings. We need £200 for paper. We need £300 for this enlarged that we've seen on eBay that's ready. And that's enough to get us up and running. Then we'll be able to accept bookings, take membership fees, and it will be sustainable in the future, but we need this amount right now. That's a perfect example for what this fund is for. Or maybe you are setting up a set of online courses that is different to anything that's available today, that's helping people learn about medium format from scratch. I'm making this up. And you need a certain amount of money for a lighting setup or a few props in order to help build your course. This is a perfect thing for you as well. If you have an idea for a new product and you want to launch on Kickstarter, we're not going to contribute to the Kickstarter, that's not what it's about. But if you need £50 for somebody to design you a professional logo, if you need £300 in order to build a prototype, £200 to make a video that goes on the Kickstarter, all of those sunk costs or those initial costs that is often hard to see until you actually get started but can very quickly build up, that's what this fund is trying to help with. Get you over that hurdle, get you into the point where the project has its own momentum, is bringing its own money, and off you go. Now, a couple of caveats. This is predominantly designed for the UK film photography, so you can be from anywhere in the world, but we will be looking for how does it benefit people in the UK specifically, and that can be because you bring a product that doesn't exist in the world today. That's a really useful thing. A film retriever that is better than any that currently exists today, 100% success or something like that, a brand new tiny flash. So anything that is different to today, if you think it's worthwhile, if you think people will benefit, we're after that. As I said, minimum proposal budget of £250, just so we're not dealing with a million £10 proposals, just because this is coming on top of our time, which is totally fine, but I just want to make sure we're balancing everything right and making sure it's a significant change. We'll make sure that it's not something that currently exists today, so we're not interested in supporting a project that frankly will just damage somebody else's business or project who are already in the community. If there's grey area, then obviously we're happy to look at it and talk and work together. But those are sort of the basic principles. So we're looking for projects that are either new or looking to scale up, that need some investment to get them started or get the ball rolling, and that the entire film photography community will benefit from. A couple of technical points. This isn't a charitable fund because that requires a whole another set of legal frameworks and everything. So it's held within Analogue Wonderland's business budgets. I think you've just got to trust myself and Mary that we're doing the right thing here. And of course, if you're not happy, then you don't need to contribute or anything like that. This is entirely discretionary, as it has been so far. Please do, if this is of interest to you, please do head to the website and check out the application form. Any questions, let me know. There's a few people in the background outside of Analogue Wonderland, independent of the decision making, who are very happy to coach people, mentor people through the process, bat ideas around. If you have an idea but you just need a bit of help tidying it up before you apply, please do let me know and I can put you in touch. Deadline is the end of the month. And if you don't have any ideas but you think you know people who do, please share this. Please share this as widely as possible. This is something that, if it works, we will continue every 6 months to pump money back into the community, into ideas that are going to benefit everyone. I'm really excited because I think, as I look back at the very start of Analogue Wonderland, I know that something like this would definitely have helped. Not the money and the initial costs, but also knowing that I could pull on the experience of people who've already been through this. There is a fantastic community of creators, marketers, communicators, designers in the film photography community who are here ready to help behind this as well. That's it for now. Thank you so much for listening, for watching, for sharing in advance. I thank you for that. If you have any questions or comments, please drop them below. I've tried to address everything in the T's and C's or on the website, but I'm sure we'll have missed something. So there we go. Thank you so much, and we'll see you again soon.